It's running. And so where we left off, what? Oh, you reading that? Yeah. Where we left off last time as Zed had went down. Jane had moved to position to fire, as he wrote in the Discord, 2 Eldritch Blasts that put Strahd down. As he went down, he slid down, gasped his last breaths, and turned to mist, which started to like fade away and leave out. Um, the Petrina was mad and followed through and tried to follow the mist as also Gherkin asked the Majesto to follow the mist so that you guys had a way to go or know where to go. Um, you gathered yourself quickly a few rounds to bring Zed back from dying. You healed him and stuff. And we left off there. Coming back to this point where it's up to you guys. What do you do from here?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Perfect.
Yes.
There we go. That's better. All right. I think we were talking about a short rest. Yeah, no, maybe.
Well, it was either that or we chase.
I'm in favor of chase. I feel fine, and I know you guys are. I know. Gherkin, do you have a way of finding your little imp friend?
Not readily.
Good. So far, so good.
Well, I mean, theoretically, yes.
Theoretically?
It'd take me a few minutes, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking. Okay, so I hadn't really mentioned this, but like I can find familiar as a ritual, and an imp, is a candidate for a familiar essentially. But he's not my familiar. He's just a creature I have co-opted, and have been bossing around. So if I don't know if Paul wants to let me cast find familiar and like basically essentially connect to him. But I think you gain the service of an animal.
So you would get your own familiar if you did that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be his
It wouldn't be
familiar. I couldn't
Majesto.
use it to bond to Majesto
No.
as a familiar.
No,
Okay, so
he's
then
someone else's.
he's someone else's familiar already.
Yes.
All right. Whose familiar is he?
The lady you stole it from.
Yeah, Lady Watcher.
Yeah.
Lady Watcher's familiar
Yeah.
specifically?
Yeah,
Just here with me.
Yeah.
she's hearing all this shit.
Okay, so
Should I maybe go find the imp?
yeah, I mean, he could like once he follows it, like he could probably come back and find us and tell us where it is. I don't know what else he would do.
He's an imp. What else
but I-
wouldn't he do?
That's a good question. He's been pretty much just following me around, so 50-50, right? Toss a coin. I can't really readily just like track him.
Okay.
Which direction did they go?
They headed.
To the right.
Yeah.
Paul, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. Yes, where you're pinging. That's where you saw them head out that way, and that's what kind of the mist went.
So basically, we don't have a way to track him. So we might as well just take a short rest at that point, because there's no way we can chase him. And I'm down, or I'm up now, but I'm hurting.
Yeah, he stabilized you with Spare the Dying, and then I think Cassie healed you a little bit too.
Yeah.
Or someone healed you.
We kind of know where he's going, because didn't Zed say like he shot a fireball from like the top of that?
Yeah, but up that stairwell, I couldn't see where he like went through a wall, and I assume as a mist form, he could probably do that even more so. So
he was still alive and gunning for us then. I mean,
He's running now.
he was a mist, but I don't know. Jane hit him real good. Like that was a solid takedown.
He went down. Yeah.
No, remember what's his name? Van Richten told me that, you kill him once, but then you gotta go find their resting place and really take him out. That's how the vampires work.
So it's like his
Um,
bedroom, or
Yep, probably his coffin. I'm guessing.
Somewhere like that. That seems thematically correct, probably. Anyway, I don't need a short rest, so why don't I take the hour and do a little recon up those stairs and see what's what.
did
We need to
the
find.
mist, did it go in that direction?
Went off to the right. The stairs are off to the right.
We need to find Animander too.
Yeah.
Well, either
Where'd he go?
Animander's still under his spell, in which case we're sort of fucked one way or the other if we find him. There's no breaking him out of that. Or he's not, in which case he's probably kind of fucked wherever he is. So,
Ooh, is that
yeah.
spell an Animander concentration spell? No.
It's not a
No,
spell, I
it's
don't
a
think.
thing.
Yeah, it's not a spell.
Oh,
It's
it's just ability.
Yeah,
Do
it's
any
just
of
what
24 hours.
vampires
Z
can
would
do.
know all about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
God damn
but-
it, Jane. Do any of us have any sort of magical way to find Animander?
Do we still have the connection? Like where we're all talking in our heads?
Expired.
Nope. It only lasts an hour, and there was a short rest in between. It was not recast.
What about Aylward?
We have Aylward. Oh, speaking of, Mercy will hand the necklace over to Jane. This will probably, if you're gonna rest anyway, you may as well, attune to it. You'd be useful in some way.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
whoa! Why, why did Jane get the big guy? I've at least practiced,
She
riding him
quickly
around.
snatches it.
Because it was
And,
Jane's to begin with. You've already got a little friend, and you can take care of yourself, my little goblin bud. And Jane's a little more squishy than you.
Yeah, well. Hey, yeah, make a point. They're grumbling. Go off in some corner grumbling about it.
Besides, I've got a task for you. You got to affix the hand to my shield. You remember
What?
the hand? The
Yeah.
hand. The hand. It's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
go on my shield.
All right. I could do a little stitch work.
That'd be great.
All right. So it's short rest for sure, right?
I think that's what we're gonna go with, and we have to figure out a way to try to find Animander if we can.
Paul,
I r-
Cassia just brought up something. You know where Animander teleported to, and then what he did afterwards. I can't recall. No, the horses are in the stable. Never mind. Yep, nope. Desponia did not see Animander.
Okay, but she's keeping us updated if he happens to walk by or anything like that.
Got you.
Okay. And then also, Paul,
Mhm.
when you have a chance, that armor, you said that Cassia didn't stomp on it, so.
That armor. Oh, I didn't close it. Cool. So if you going to attune to, I guess there's really no attunement needed, but yeah, it's plate armor +2.
Damn, girl.
Nice.
So that's pretty strong. Yes, if you're gonna put that on, Jane, that necklace, you would need the short rest to attune to it.
Right. I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay, so who's taking the short rest then? If that's what I'm getting, is someone taking a short rest and some aren't? Is that?
Wait, would I get the short rest if I attune to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then yes. Because I need that short rest pretty bad.
I think Mercy said they were gonna go. Right,
Yeah, I
Scout?
think I'm the only one who doesn't need the short rest. So,
Yeah, you're still in quite good shape.
yep.
I mean, with this
Never-
armor, I'll be
never
okay.
cracked 100. I feel good. Still got all my superiority dice. That
Wait,
That
before
asshole.
you go though.
Yeah.
I should probably cast this on you. So Strahd cannot get into your head. Just in case he is still floating around out there. I don't really want to go against you. I already lost Animander, and I don't want to lose you too.
don't say
So-
we didn't lose him.
We didn't lose.
Well,
Well, I mean, like literally, we lost him. Like we don't know where he is. Like he is
To be fair, he did run away. So that's
Yeah.
on him.
You know, Animander doing what he does best, running away.
Yep.
Zed, you fly away, so I don't really know.
I call that repositioning. That's what that's called. Not flying away.
To be fair, Zed always flies, and most of the time it's away from us.
Repositioning.
Which one was it that I always do? Is it protection from good and evil? Yeah. Okay, so this is my last level 1 spell slot, but
Thanks, Cass.
so now you can't be charmed. Yep.
Appreciate it. For the next 10
But
minutes.
that is a concentration. FYI.
That's fine. I'm just gonna sit here for an hour while Mercy goes and explores.
Okay.
Do you want me to try and identify that armor? Can I do that? Or no?
I think she's just gonna put it on, right?
It
Yeah.
doesn't really need. I don't know how it works if it doesn't really need it doesn't need like attunements. I guess just a +2 armor. Do you really need to identify those? I don't know.
No, yeah. If it's just +2, then you don't even need to attune to it. I don't think.
No, I don't. I think it's just sturdier armor.
Yep, sweet.
Doesn't even have a name.
Yes, +2.
+2 armor.
You should name it.
You could name.
What should we name it?
Yeah.
+2 armor.
You can name it whatever you want. So Mercy, your only
Name it
one.
+3 armor and see if Paul forgets.
Legendary items. All right. So the way it's gonna work then. How about? Yeah, Mercy, you can go, and then you move your movement, and then I need a roll from somebody resting.
Just a D20.
Yes, a D20.
There you go.
Okay. The Mercy can move again.
Should we be rolling for our hit dice at this point or no?
Yeah, you go start doing that.
Okay.
Okay. I need another roll from somebody that's resting, not Zed.
Yeah, that's my hit dice. Oh yeah, good job, 12. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
Just go D&D and Beyond and put it on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, D20.
Oh my god.
that hurts. That's rough.
Did you roll?
Look at
Oh.
Zed and Gurgen. Tale
Yeah.
of two.
So Mercy, you do see that right there in front of you.
Beans. Okay.
Yep.
Good. Great.
Did the
Needs-
D20 not go through? Oh, you got a 4. Okay.
Mercy just found Animander's corpse.
All right, Mercy,
Oh yeah.
you can go again.
And all she says is beans.
All Mercy says.
Ah,
Beans.
All right. Jane, give me the D20 roll this time.
Boom.
Okay. So I need
Going. Fuck it.
a D8 and a D12, please, now, Jane. All
I don't
right.
like it.
So hold up on this, hold up on your hit dice now.
That's all mine, so I'm good.
Yeah. So go ahead. Remember where you're supposed to be with.
I got one more coming in. It was already rolled.
Hold up on the hit
Full
dice.
of crap right there.
Oh, whoops, paper slip. Counts though.
Jane.
Oh, I see why now. I just thought it was because it was messing with the rolls, like that you needed to see the numbers.
No.
All right, you want me to take that back?
Yeah. Well, it's fine.
It's 7 hit points. I don't think it's gonna make that big of a difference.
All right. So that's D8 to 12. Okay. All right. Give me a D6.
Me?
No
Yes.
numbers.
Okay.
And you're really good at rolling twos.
Alright.
Except for that 9.
Hopefully that's good.
So, as you guys are resting and Cassia, how long does it take to put armor on? Heavy armor. Heavy plate armor. Someone.
Like 10, 20 minutes, something like that.
I think it's like 10 minutes.
With
I
my
don't have the exact
friends
rules.
helping me?
I'm
I
gonna
think it's
help
10
him.
minutes.
Okay. Cool.
Probably about 10 minutes.
So this is about halfway through your rest. You hear noise coming from the way that Mercy went.
Ah, Mercy's coming back. Maybe, maybe it was that close by. Maybe she found Majesto that quick.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Can I roll perception to see what I heard?
Sure.
That's a good job, Zed.
You hear multiple footsteps.
Pretty
Mercy,
sure
it's
that's
extra
not
large.
just one person. You guys
Majesto
might,
wouldn't be walking
yeah, you guys might want to get ready. This might be a problem.
like a problem. Oh, jeez. Just that.
Right?
Not yet. This is half hour. This is 30 minutes into that short rest.
Does that mean like we get 1 spell back?
Nope.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
Go ahead.
I gave myself all my health though.
So
Yeah. Should I take those hit points?
I would take them back yet. Just remember where you're supposed to be, and then put yourself back to where you were.
Okay.
So you're
I think that was at 19.
yeah. Put yourself back where you were, and then remember where you can be after you take this.
And you would like initiative?
Yes, I would like initiative.
That's what that looked like.
Oof.
There's 3 good ones.
Ah, I didn't have myself selected though. Sorry, Paul.
Neither did Gurgen. Doesn't count.
I have mine selected. Why
What?
is it not? My first one was 14, not 19. So you can move me down.
First one was 14. Oh. Okay.
Tom, was that the right plate armor?
Oops.
Or anybody?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm not running it. I don't know.
I was like,
Yeah,
anybody?
you got it.
Yeah, that should
let's
be
do that,
yeah.
right? So
Okay, I'm happy with that.
yeah,
I
you
nailed
should
it
be.
for
That's
you. I
super
re-rolled
strong.
an 18.
Nice. Perfect.
Take it
Yeah,
easy.
well done, Gherkin.
Trying to help you out, Paul.
Makes it simple.
Yeah, +2 plate armor is very strong.
Yeah, you're probably unhittable. All right, Jane.
Colheim
Zed,
would
you heard?
lose his shit if he found that.
You heard something?
He would polish it nonstop.
She's just gonna go to the back of the room, take a knee, and if she sees something she doesn't recognize come through that door, she's gonna unload on it.
I sure hope that staff of yours has some goddamn juice left.
Not much, but enough.
Okay. Holding your action to attack. Mercy. Give me a perception.
About to ask. Hmm.
What you see in here, it's nothing special. What you doing?
Nothing special. Gonna continue on, I guess. What's up the stairs, Paul?
What's up the stairs? Comes to my 8th tab I have open over here.
Uh-huh. Not to make things more difficult for you by failing that perception roll.
Okay. It looks like you still have to keep going around. You're still in like a hallway, and right now it's just the walls on both sides of you. You probably have another maybe 20 feet around or so to get probably about here is where the next landing is, all the way around.
I have another 25 feet of movement.
All right, so then you'd go up. So that's. Oh, wait. I'm not even the right one. Hold on. Oh, okay. So you go up to another 25 feet. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I was on the wrong map. It's still just enclosed spiral. Just keep going up and up.
I hate this tower. Cool. Let's double move because things seem very normal. So another 40 feet up.
You get to about 30 feet up there. You see some rubble caved in. You can pass it. It's going to take you, difficult terrain, so not that big a deal. And about.
Actually, hold please.
Okay.
Difficult terrain does not impact me.
Okay. So you go all the way up, so about the 40 feet up more, and you get up to where you get to a landing. And now I got to describe this room. See it? So what you see, you're in this flagstone spiral staircase. You're passing through cobwebs as you make your way up. And then looks like you're looking into like maybe what looks to be like a chapel.
Cool. Occupied? Unoccupied? Chapel to
Its
who?
arched room connects vast chamber to the east. The landing of the staircase to your west. That's where you are. The left of the landing, the staircase goes down into darkness. That's where you came from. Alcoves to the north and south hold 8-foot tall sculptures of helmed knights with bright blades. Black shadows obscure their faces. That's kind of like what you're looking out from that.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. All right, Gherkin.
Birkin doesn't say anything, so he is going to move for cover behind the wreckage of the coffin situation best he can, and bonus action to hide back there. Not his best, but things are pretty beaten up.
Okay.
And if he's hearing footsteps, then there's a 50-50 chance that someone's got a dick to twist. So he's readying. He's limbering up the wrist.
All right. It's okay, guys. I got you guys. You just rest. I'll do my job.
No. Stay back. It's too dangerous.
All right. And which one is this one? That's the right one. Yep. Around the corner, you see this, which I'll put it into your guys' handouts. There you go. I'll put it in all your handouts, and then I'll share a picture. There. That's just the creature comes around the corner. And he walks in. You guys all get your actions. That hits. Hits.
Nice.
Dang.
Hell yeah, that's what we need.
Hurting already, just walking in the damn room. Alright, so is that 22, 29?
Wrong rec room, White.
Where's the black worm? Alright.
Yeah.
Bad jokes. He walks in. Oh. He's going to. Don't worry, I got you guys. And he's gonna take attacks at this guy over here.
No, stand back.
Don't do it.
How is being legit? You guys are being.
I mean, it's half-hearted, but you know.
He's gonna use this on him.
Oh my god.
He misses him.
That still
Still
hits
hits
though.
them.
He misses him with that, and then instead he's gonna finish him with.
Still alive. He only got hit for 5.
He does it one-handed. Any guess? All right. He's got 4 hit points left. Or no, 5. Yeah, he's got 4 hit points left. All right. The next one comes around the corner. Let's see, does he have enough movement? He gets to about here. Let's see, Cassia. Alright, I'm gonna roll a d4. Cassia 1. Gherkin, let's see if he even sees you.
I want it.
Did that not roll? Why did that not roll?
I mean,
Gherkin's so tiny. They can't see him behind that coffin back there in me.
He notices Gherkin.
Damn it, Gherkin.
And Jane.
Notices me, but you're very clearly a target.
So Cassia, 1, 2, 3, 4. In that order. That's how it's gonna work. He goes for Zeed?
That doesn't make any sense. But
No, that
I just let it random.
okay.
He goes for Zeed. 2 shots at you, Zeed. Both miss.
he wants,
He wants
to
to
be
be
the
the better
foes.
foesman.
Zeed. Show him how to shoot.
Well, it has not been an hour, so magic weapon is still up. Wait, is that a concentration spell?
Is it concentration? Because you went down.
It is concentration, so I will have to recast it. Yeah, fuck it, why not? It's my last slot.
Stop. Don't. Come back. That's perfect. I saw the Willy Wonka.
And actually, we're gonna hit this guy.
Alright. Regular arrows?
No, I bonus action, my magic weapon.
Okay.
No,
Okay, so that all hits this guy right here.
the first one. Yep.
Uh,
So the first one is +1, so that would be 10, 15, plus the Slayer is 22 for the first arrow.
dies.
Perfect.
Nice.
Well, then the other arrow went right
Sure.
by him then.
Eh,
We just hit him.
you can hit the other guy.
Okay, if you'll allow it.
Yeah.
Then he will take 12.
Cool. Alright, Cassia.
And then actually, can I have Nikolai move since it's usually on my turn?
Yeah. Have him go for the other guy. Guys, I got this. No, pull me back in. Guys, just rest so you can kill Strahd.
Gonna run away. And I am actually gonna fly over to here.
Okay. Cassia.
Alright, well, I assume I was putting armor on, so I probably turn off my lightsaber. So bonus action to turn it back on. stand in front of this guy, and I'm going to hit him with my Sunblade. With Soul.
He is undead, so you get the extra damage.
Oh yeah.
So I don't like the way it does this.
Does what?
It's the extra D.
Oh, when you hit an
So
enemy with
10.
you take an extra 1d8. Sorry. So that's the first one.
I think it's already rolled in there. It's 10 on the first attack, and you did
Oh, it is?
13 on the second. Right? So 23.
Sure.
Jane.
And then
Oh.
I don't know if you want to put the sunlight back on, but it's radiating light.
Okay. Alright, Jane.
Move over here, get a cleaner shot, and then finger guns. Pew pew. Aw.
First one hits. Still up. Mercy. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you are up on this landing. The stairs keep spiraling up. To your right is an opening. There's the two figures that you can see that's like on either side of the opening, and in front you see a bunch of like pews and things that are all kind of spewed, not in line, not hasn't been used, but that's what you can see in front of it.
Another fucking chapel to put back together. Can I make another perception check to see if I hear them yelling / casting spells?
Sure.
Whatever.
Sure, it'd probably echo
No,
through this.
definitely not. For
No.
sure not.
No. The cobwebs are so
Cool.
thick you don't hear anything.
Yep. This castle's so well built, so quiet. I'm gonna go into the chapel. Let's see what it's like in there.
Okay. Okay. So you go into there, no problem. Okay, now I have to go to a different thing. Alright, dim colored light filters through tall, broken, and boarded up windows of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. A few bats flutter about near the top of the 90-foot high domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall. 50 feet above the floor, in the center of the balcony, two dark shapes are slumped in tall chairs. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Those are the pews I was describing. Beyond this debris, lit by the piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas reliefs of angelic figures intertwined with grapevines. The light above falls directly on silver statuette. A cloaked figure is draped over the altar, and a black mace lies on the floor near its feet.
Okay. Let's go see who's sitting in the chairs.
The chairs up in the balcony in the west, 50 feet above the floor.
Oh, are they on like a? They're
The,
on like a
yeah,
catwalk.
they're on the balcony above.
Okay, I'll go up to the altar. Black
The
mace,
altar has that
silver
person,
statuette.
has that figure cloaked over it.
Yep. Yep.
You go into the altar?
Sure, that's not our bard. Yep.
Okay. Um. Okay. You get closer and closer. You see to it, and it's not Adamander. The closer you get, you see it's a fur black cloak with gold thread. You see the corpse is wearing a chainmail, and you see the mace on the ground next to them. But The altar is holding an art, like a statue. There's a statue on the altar that it looked like it grabbed or touched, and so it's like kind of it's like
And the
got a
statue
hand
is
on it.
silver?
Statue is I don't see what it looks like. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's pure silver, pure silver
How much do
statue.
those statues have?
Um, give me a religion.
Yeah, Marcy's great at that. Well, better than listening. So
That's 16's not bad.
It's it looks like a cleric in prayer almost of the statue, and you don't really know what or what deity it would be praying to, but you get the feeling that this is definitely more than just a holy symbol. This is something that this was like a treasure, almost sought after.
okay, I wanna like kick the body over to see who or what it is.
Uh,
I kind of want that cloak. That cloak seems pretty dope.
you kick the body over. It moves its hand from the statue, and it falls to the floor. You hear the chainmail clink. It pushes the black mace off to the side a little bit, and you see just a skeleton of what means to be looks like the skeletal remains of a human. That's what it looks like.
Okay, I'm gonna touch the statue, but you resolve that on my next turn if you would like.
Okay. Just let me know. Are you evil?
Nope,
You're good then. You're good.
I'm not. I'm neutral.
That works too. All right, Gherkin.
Great.
There's one white left.
And he looks like he's barely holding it together. So we'll snap the fingers, change it up a little bit, and see if we can't burn this guy's balls.
Damn, I was hoping you'd
Let's get right
miss
to it.
so I could say he doesn't have any. But you find your mark and burn his balls, and he did.
Nice.
All right. So that's 30 minutes. You may start resuming your short rest, but I still will need 3 more d20 rolls. You guys can determine who wants to give them.
I already did one.
As for you, you touch it. You expect to kind of have something similar fate or something happen as you saw this person there. Nothing seems to happen with you. But it's heavy. It's probably 10, 15 pounds of pure silver, this statue.
Well, Gherkin's gonna be real mad if I don't bring this back. So just gonna carry it with me and see what's further up the stairs. I guess.
So you're gonna go back out upstairs. So because where
Yeah,
you are
unless
now,
Mhm.
you see from the altar that you're on, it's wide and it's probably about 100 feet wide and 50 feet to the other wall, and you see the other wall is 2 big double doors leading out. And then over to the right, kind of like the way you came in, you also see another 2 statues and another path out with stairs that look like they lead up, maybe heading towards the balcony that you see above. That's on the far right of you when you look back.
The two big double doors are closed. Yes.
I have to double check, but I assume so.
Ah.
going backwards, so. Yes, they're closed.
Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. I should turn around and go back to the party for the next,
Okay.
catch them by the end of the rest.
Alright. Alright, so who gave me the next D20 roll? Gherkin? You do it. A D8, a D12, please.
I need a D12.
A D8 and a D12, please.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, not bad.
Is it like a stupid?
You guys resume your rest to gather yourselves. Gherkin, you look to your left, and right around here, crossing, you see a black cat just run across.
Where does it run across?
It runs from here to this side.
And it
Black
wasn't
cat?
Ezekiel,
A
right?
black cat. No, it wasn't.
Nah, Zeke's always with me, unless said otherwise.
Hey,
It's a skeleton.
hey, there's not a cat out there. I mean, normally I wouldn't say anything about it, or like it wouldn't be weird, but like I don't know, like is it like a witch transformed as a cat that's gonna like, pop up and hit us with a lightning bolt? I don't know. I'm just getting a little paranoid.
I don't know. There's a lot of rats in here, so I wouldn't be surprised.
No, you're right to be paranoid.
Should we check it out? Or just kind of
And
stand on our guard?
you say it to them, and then you look back at where you saw it, and you see it happen again from the same direction. Another black cat, almost like the exact same black cat.
Do we all see it?
Deja vu.
Does
Only
only
Gherkin
Gherkin
sees
sees it?
Yeah, does anybody else see the cat?
Anybody else? Yeah.
Was anybody looking?
Yeah. You pointed it out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
he said,
Of course I did.
I'm literally standing
There's a
in the
cat out
doorway.
there. I saw a cat. I saw another cat. Did you see the cat?
Uh,
Z, did you see the cat?
Let's see. Did I see the cat?
It's like he's out there.
I think I
So-
saw the cat.
Z would tell you that, something like that usually means there's a glitch in the system.
Got him.
He's looping the video feed.
Yeah.
We need to find a hard line.
Yes, that is. You know that it was just a regular cat, that you weren't
I'm
too
sure there's
concerned.
Cats all over this place. Don't they go well with frickin' vampires?
I don't know, I guess. I'm not too worried about a cat.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right to be paranoid.
I keep an eye on that doorway though, because I'm
Yeah,
really
yep.
suspicious.
Maybe back up 5 or 10 feet.
All right, so I just need. You're on your way back now, down, right, Mercy?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need. Just the cat. Um, one more no, two more. So one more from. Go ahead, Zed. Give me one more. Give me a D20 and D12. You guys didn't roll one of these, and now you're rolling like freaking crazy.
1d12, you said?
Hmm. And then a D8.
I mean, where are all these things coming from? It's like there can only be so many creatures left. I mean, we went through every goddamn tomb out there.
I was gonna say the crypts that we didn't look at.
You guys went through like every fucking one, so
Give me perception checks. Okay. Okay.
Because we're all looking at the door at this point.
Yeah. It's the only way in and out, unless Strahd somehow comes back alive and can move through walls again.
Alright, so pretty much everybody but Gherkin. Here's what's like knocking. Just kind of faint echo knocking. Same rhythm, never changing. Just knocking.
I'd say we just stay here and rest.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to leave this room.
Alright. And Cassia, that's the deal. Give me the D20. D12, D8, please.
High roller over here. I think Jane should have rolled that because I've already rolled.
So did I.
Damn it. Okay.
Yep.
I really want to test this plate armor
Alright. Give me perception checks. This is really. Alright. Gherkin and Z this time. You hear almost like sounds of air. Like something moving through the air. It sounds like a whoosh.
Again, there's no reason for us to leave this room, no matter what we hear. If something wants to come attack us, sure, so be it. But otherwise, I'm not going anywhere until I'm healed and rested.
I'm with you, but whatever it is, I think it's coming right for us and coming fast.
Well, I got my bow drawn. I'm ready whenever anything comes in.
Getting back
As
behind cover again.
you're
I'm
saying that,
Yep.
this is in your handouts now. Oh. All players. There you go. That is. It's fitting the way this worked out because the black cat you saw earlier was. You guys roll this. This is how it's working. So this witch is now going the same direction after the black cat. And that same thing. Would you guys do anything or let? Let me see if he even rolls to see you guys.
I don't even see it, so.
So we just see a witch walk past the doorway.
Yeah, kind of flying on a broom though. She's flying on a broom, whooshing
course.
around. Let's see what she notices. Okay, she notices Cassia.
I was really still, like as still as Jane. Are you sure?
It's impossible to see you.
You're muted, Tom. Still muted. I think it turned off on you. But yes, so this is what's going on. So it notices you, Cassia. It looks at you, kind of startled. What do you do?
What do you mean? I'm probably startled too. I'm like, oh,
You have a big flaming sword in your hands?
I do.
I have a big flaming sword in my hand. I just killed these two. Like the whites are right next to me. What does she do, really?
Golden armor.
She sees
Still
you.
muted.
What happened? His sound's gone.
This is what
He
you get for naming yourself the ghost of your
Yeah,
character.
he's dead.
Annie's
Yeah, you can't
ghost.
speak because you're
This is
dead.
on you. You brought
Like
this
a
Like
plan.
a
phasmophobia.
phasmophobia.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh,
I mean, I'd probably stand guard, trying to block the doorway so she doesn't come in, kind of thing. Get ready for her to, I don't know, throw a cat at me or something. You just told me to
um. Yeah, so it sees you. You don't do anything, Cassia?
stand guard and try to block the doorway so she doesn't come in.
She looks at you. Ah, boop. She vanishes.
Oh yeah.
Gherkin, are you looking in that direction?
I am.
You still see her.
Nice.
Alright. Gherkin, you're up. We'll just go with this order. It'll be Gherkin, Zeed.
Is she looks like she's doing anything?
She just went invisible that turn.
I'll just like pop up from behind. I'll be like, "No harm, no foul, hey? Let's do this another time."
You talk to her?
That's what I yell. Yeah, I say that.
She- What? She's shocked that you could still see her.
I know. Long story. We could probably have a lot to talk about. This isn't the moment.
Alright. Z, what do you want to do?
I don't really see her, but I'm just gonna fly over here and I'm gonna hit the lever to close the gate. Had enough of this bullshit.
Wait. I turn back towards Jane. Jane, maybe she actually this is the moment. Could she maybe tell us where like Strahd or Animander is? Maybe she could help us find him.
If
I'll go
she's
there.
not actively trying to kill us, it's definitely worth a shot.
And I'll hold my action to attack if something comes inside. That's my
Pop
turn.
up again. Wait. Actually, maybe this is the time to talk. Actually, you may be able to help us. We may be able to help you. How you doing? I'm not the guy. Animator usually does this.
Um. No. That. No, son! And she'll cast Hideous Laughter at you. She's. It's a really, really hard save, by the way.
I know it's like for flavor purposes, I almost don't want to. I also don't want to auto fail it on purpose, but that's really that'd be bad for me. What is the save? What kind of
12.
save is it?
It's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Really tough, guys. Yeah, you don't. You barely pass. No. Ah! She startles again, like nothing's happened. Oh, it worked. You hear that, Cassia? All right, Jane, your turn, and then Cassia's turn.
Ghost.
Those aren't real. Don't be foolish.
Although Jane, I don't think you can see her, right?
Nope, I cannot.
All
But
right.
it's pretty clear from what Gherkin said and from the verbal component of what she just casted. She's somewhere over in this direction. So Jane's gonna level her staff, and she's going to say, "We killed Strahd. We killed those whites on the floor. We'll kill you. Either back off or tell us where to find his resting place."
All right. Intimidation. Okay. Um. No, no, no! I'm just looking for my cat. No.
Oh.
And she's gonna try to leave on her turn. It looks like and chase the cat. Cassia, you get to turn. You hear her rebuttal.
I feel like I think it went that way.
Thank you.
I'm not about to put my. I mean, I don't know this switch. I'm not
All
gonna.
right, she's gonna leave unless
I'm okay with crisis averted here.
Gherkin or Zed want to do anything.
No.
Okay.
Nope, I'm holding my turn.
Yeah, see, don't you
All right.
You could have helped us find Animander, though.
I'm not 100% sure if you guys earned that because I don't know if encounters break short rests or not, but it wasn't too much of a sweat for you guys. So you guys can have your short rest now.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Long
spirit.
Fair
rest. That was
enough,
the
people.
longest short rest ever. It's like an oxymoron.
All right. So yes, you guys do that. Mercy, by this time you're there for sure. Yep. You even kind of
What a nice
you
quiet time, huh?
you would also hear the whoosh of this invisible flying thing pass by you as you kind of make your way there.
Fuck was that?
Do I see
Do I see
Man,
Mercy?
Strahd,
Mercy? I'm
please.
here, Mercy.
Yeah.
But I would have told you it was a witch looking for a cat.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. I hope she found her cat though. She left
Weird.
us alone. So we left
She
her
just
alone.
She just. There was just a woman in here looking for a cat?
Yeah, it probably wandered in here. You know, the opening's over there. She came from that way. You know how cat people are.
I mean, yeah. I've been compared to one a lot in the last couple of years. Okay.
I think we're okay. But we did. Do you see these whites here? They came in.
Yeah, it looks like you took care of them. Nice job.
Oh yeah, they no, that was the team. You know, I kind of just stood here.
So, Gherkin, I got some bad news for you.
What's up?
Majesto's dead.
What?
Super dead. Like,
What do you mean
his-
Majesto's dead?
He's dead. His body's over at the bottom of the stairs. Didn't make it very far at all.
Well, what killed him?
I didn't do an autopsy. I mean, we can go look.
I mean, was he diced, squished, burnt? Come on. I mean, we've been doing this for a minute.
I don't know. Paul, diced, squished, burnt,
Look like
bit.
you saw look like force damage, like crushed a little bit in some places. Like his abdomen was crushed in. It looked like he might have got his skull was a little crushed in. Several little force.
He got smushed. Pretty badly,
Sounds like
actually.
it. Sounds like
Yeah.
he got magic missiles. That's pretty hard to get around with retroactive saves, so I guess he's not coming back.
It's a bummer. Sorry about that. But I've got a floor up, and there's a chapel up there that looks like it might lead somewhere interesting. And you know, if his body's over there, that's probably the right way to go, I guess.
Man, are we sure not any closer to figuring out a way to track down Animander? I mean,
Not that I can
Jane, you
figure
and I
it
are juiced now. Between the two of us, we got anything?
Oof. I could zip around pretty quick to look for him, but other than that, not really. Couple casts of fly.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, nothing to really. He was sort of our utility guy.
What, like a plumber?
Something like that, yeah.
What's a is there indoor plumbing in Barovia? Are they that advanced? They have plumbers?
I haven't seen any here. I mean, Waterdeep, sure, but
Yeah,
you know, come on, like the third of us are city folk, right?
yeah. Where do you think he would have gone? Is the question. He obviously used some
Oh,
kind of
I know.
teleportation, but he was upset that
He
he
always
couldn't
runs
stop
off
us
when he's
fighting.
upset. I mean, that's
Right.
just his modus operandi. That's what he does. Either he's with Strahd because he's still under Strahd's thing and he's helping Strahd, or he's not, and hopefully he got himself out of here. In that case, either way, he can take care of himself.
You have a better
Right.
chance of finding us than we would have finding him.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
I hate to say it, but I think finding Strahd should be our priority. If the longer we take, the longer he gets.
I feel bad about it, but yeah,
I agree.
you got a
Well,
point.
Do you think the hold is still on him?
I mean,
I think if it wasn't, he probably would have found us by now. We haven't moved.
I feel like it should be if we killed Strahd, but I don't really know. I don't know how that works. I
Well.
mean, maybe we didn't kill him. Maybe he's not dead. So maybe we have to go kill him to get
Well,
Animander back.
he's not destroyed is the problem. I think
Mm.
we've got to destroy Strahd before.
Yeah, he was.
You know how powerful that hold is, Zed. So do I.
Well,
It gets into you and it doesn't let go.
hopefully it takes longer than an hour for Strahd to, pull himself back together.
I hope. But if he's got a living person to draw from, I don't know. So we better get a move on.
All right, well, let's go look for him then.
You think that's a thing?
He's a vampire, isn't that what they do? Isn't that kind of the whole thing?
Well, doesn't he
Yeah.
already have a living person to feed on? What was her name?
Katrina?
Katrina.
I mean, sure, but, I assume two vessels are better than one kind of thing. Anyway,
That's
you'll
generally
look
my
a lot better.
philosophy.
Let's, okay. Shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So which way did you go, Mercy?
I went up the stairs. Up the stairs and through the chapel, and there's two big old doors up there. We could either keep going up the stairs or we could go through the chapel.
Did we check all the side rooms down here? Wasn't there like a south chamber that you guys saw?
There's all kind of stuff we haven't even looked at.
It's a maze down here.
I mean,
Well,
if
I
this
was
was
just-
Strahd's brother's room, we initially thought that his room might be immediately across the way.
That's what I was thinking.
You want to hit that first before we get up the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
All right, worth a look.
Here, I'll take you by Majesto's body so you can take a look as we go.
Good idea.
So Jane leaves that paper. I would guess there's enough rubble that she'll try and leave it somewhere where it stands out. So if Animander comes back and sees it, it basically says where they're going to be, and hopefully he's okay.
Okay.
Jane, you better patch yourself up before we get on the road.
It's about as good as I'm gonna get, I think.
You don't have like
You didn't use
hit
hit
dice
dice?
to spend for your short rest?
I used all of it. Do you remember when we first got here and got screamed at by the banshee?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I used all my hit dice to heal myself back up from that.
Oh man.
Mm.
Okay.
I have
All
none
right.
left to use. Yep.
I understand why Aylward's tromping on your heels then.
Yep.
Hey, Gherkin, you can talk to the dead, right?
Ooh.
I can.
You wanna get the lowdown from Majesto about the last direction that Strahd's ash went in?
That's not a bad idea.
And tell him thank you for all the help he's given us too. Poor guy.
Yes, I certainly will. Um. All right. Got a cost.
You speak with dead. It's corpse within range. Can't be undead. I don't think he's undead. I think he's like a fiend.
Fiend. It's good to know that it can't be undead. In here.
Okay. Give me. All right, I need a. Okay, it's odds or evens. Odds or evens. And you choose evens. Lady Watcher had already resummoned her familiar after feeling the connection of it and dying. Or the opposite, it's still dead.
All right. So evens. He's back somewhere.
Yes.
He's still dead.
Okay. So you try, and it seems that this is.
And there goes one of my 2 spells for that longest resting hour. So it goes.
Ouch.
Wait, but if the familiar respawned somewhere, wouldn't the body be gone then?
I think so.
The body wouldn't be there, so then he wouldn't even be wasting that spell. I mean, you're not
Okay.
gonna cast it if the
Yes.
body's not there, right?
I really don't know if the body disappears when the familiar gets
Well, it'd be
resummoned
kind
and
of you
dies.
technically to give me back my spell,
Yeah.
since we just
You can
finished
do
the
that.
short rest.
You could take it.
Aha!
Oh,
There you go.
woo, there it is.
Yep.
Oh. Well, then you wouldn't even seen that, so Mercy, you wouldn't even have known that anyway. So
Right.
everything, we got all benefit of everything.
It
Sign
like
of a
it
fight.
disappeared. Mercy went to go carry it back and it disappeared.
Yeah.
In her
There you go.
arms.
There you go.
Goddamn goat.
Perfect.
Fucking hate him.
Disappears, leaving by no physical form. Perfect.
Okay. Onwards then. Down to the south door.
Okay.
My sword is still up, babe. I'm keeping it out.
All right.
Keeping my sword out for.
Right there, you guys come across a door that's shut, just like the other side.
Oh, was Nikolai able to get his hit points back through his hit dice?
Sure, you max him out.
For all the good it does.
Yeah. All right, so you come across, like on the opposite side, another gate, pretty much identical to what you were.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Does it let you see? It doesn't let you see through because it's shut right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. You get closer, Cassie and Mercy, where you guys are. You get closer to it. You can actually peer through the gate a little bit, and you see inside. You see Adamander, and you see behind him, drinking his blood, is Strahd.
What?
I move move to after. I'm assuming you guys said that, right?
Yes.
Well, we went the right way.
Do I see that
Uh,
now that I moved there?
yeah, you see
So I
that
have
too.
Vision, so in case it's an illusion of some sort.
No, you see it too.
Oh shit.
How far?
Well, we found Animander.
Like
How far in are they?
Like 30 feet or so in.
Okay.
Far enough for that. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I don't know how I do it.
That's a surprise
Initiative
action.
time.
I don't know
I
if I
don't know
press
if I
a
press
button or something, but I would like have
There's
my
a
sword.
lever inside the room if it's anything like
Yes, it is. You have to.
I take 2 shots.
Okay.
I'll take the surprise action because he doesn't know we're shooting at him.
All right. You hit him. What the damages?
I'm assuming he's not full health, correct?
No, he's not full health.
Okay, so then Animander counts as an ally next to him within 5 feet. So I get my sneak. So 11, 16 for the first arrow, and
That's borderline.
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't say it has to be threatening. It just says an ally for me to get my sneak.
That's
here.
maybe true. He is an ally with Zed
Yep.
and an
All
ally
right, so
with Strahd.
right now, Zed, you're getting this action. We're gonna go ahead and give me initiative rolls for the rest of the stuff going on.
Did you see what I wrote?
11,
Yeah, well, on your turn, we're gonna roll initiatives. Select your tokens and roll initiatives.
26
Oof.
damage total.
Fudge.
Yeah, Cass. You and me both.
oh, it's okay. It's better I roll that on an initiative than an attack, right?
Right. Get it out of the way. There you go.
So everyone in there, Mercy, Cassia, Amener's there, Gherkin.
Mercy gets like two more
And Paul,
than
you
me.
got
Oh,
the 26
no.
damage,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
and that's with magic weapon still on, because again, it hasn't
Okay.
been an hour yet.
Cool. Cool. We rolled real good, guys, for this, our final battle. Cheers, everyone. We're doing great so far.
All right.
Do any of you guys have vision inside that room?
No.
Not really.
Yeah, because the bar thingy stop it, but
Animander, we're coming.
coming.
So Adamander, it's your turn, and Strahd says, "I need more. I need to get stronger."
come get it over here, bud.
Of course, my lord. But I would look back up at the gate where they all are, and I can't see through that on the thing, but anyone within a 20-foot radius sphere of here.
So, question real quick, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Does him sucking blood make Animander take damage? Because I saw you roll damage, and doesn't
doesn't.
that break the charm spell?
The bite
Nope.
does not. The bite
Oh.
very
No.
specifically does not.
Yes,
Yep.
it's why you charm
Any
people.
other, if he hurt me in any other way, it would. The bite does not.
Really?
Like
Yep.
Pushed you into
Strahd.
It's
and
almost like they
technically
designed
Strahd
this.
got it.
Well, I mean, on
Animander,
this
did you
one, it's
say,
a
20
vampire
feet? Okay,
spawn. You're not a vampire spawn. That's why I wasn't sure. But
that's gonna be all of us.
20 feet of there. I look over and I wave my hand and say, "Everyone, calm down. We have this in hand." Ooh. You all need to make DC 18 charisma saves, or if you fail, you are indifferent to Strahd.
Oh,
This
And
isn't
this
a
isn't a
charm or
charm or
anything.
anything.
It is. Does it say?
+2, whoever's standing next to me.
God.
+2. Oh no, you're 15
Oh.
feet.
No, I'm not. Well, how close do I have to be?
10. Yeah, you're too far.
Oh.
Wait, no, it says 20-foot radius.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's for his
Oh, that's
spell.
that's his.
That's
That's
all
my
it was.
yeah. My light is
Wow.
20 foot radius, but my
Yeah.
my +2 is.
It does not say this is a charm in the thing.
A charisma saving throw? Oh shit. I am not charisma based.
I'm not gonna pass this. There's no flipping away.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Cassie and Jane.
Nice. That's right.
Wait, Mercy. Oh, it's not a charm. You have protection against good and evil.
Not anymore. It's 10 minutes and just
Yeah.
that's far gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it does not say it is a charm thing, and this is the effect I'm going for in case that wasn't clear. And then I return to Strahd and tilt my head helpfully.
Well, just attuned to it.
This sucks.
No, this is totally fine. He just wasted a spell. We're totally fine.
Yeah.
It says the indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. This is Animander being harmed. Complete waste of a spell. But okay, cool. Good job. Animander, you're brilliant. Because it makes it look like he's doing what he's supposed to. So none of us are
true.
charmed.
That does not screw us.
No.
Well,
And-
it might for this turn. It depends on what Strahd does right now.
Adamanta.
So
Does
it
that work?
might be
Well,
around.
it works currently, but as soon as it looks like he's sucking his blood again, it says that the spell ends if we witness any of our friends being harmed.
So,
And Animander is our
okay,
friend.
so this doesn't so John's going a little he's lowering pretty good here, but this doesn't change what's about to happen.
Next.
Fair.
So, after you shoot Strahd, John, he goes, Adamanda, come, I need more strength. And they walk over out of line of sight from you because it's where you shot him. So this was going to happen no matter what.
Okay.
What
fair.
you're saying, all this other stuff, the lawyering is all good at all, but this was already going to happen.
Okay. Well, that's only for the people that failed. So me and Mercy are the only ones then that are indifferent at the moment.
All right, and then he's going to,
Is Gherkin within 10 feet?
Oh, I
No,
failed.
he's not.
Yeah,
He failed too.
Gherkin.
He failed.
and Adamander will continue to let him drink.
All right.
Ooh.
Gosh.
Come
Paul, he's supposed to help you. Don't kill
He is helping.
Is
Oh.
Animander even standing anymore?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, his hit points are also reduced too. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time he bite, his maximum hit points is
Yeah.
lowered and lowered. All right, Gherkin.
Wow.
Okay, we got bars blocking the way here.
Yes. Yep.
And do we have a lever on the other side of the door?
Sure do.
Same as the other room.
Do we dare assume it's gonna work the same way?
I mean,
Seems
we wouldn't
logical.
know any different.
All right. Then I'll move up a little bit, and I will mage hand the. I don't know why I have to click mage hand, but I'll mage hand the lever.
Okay. It opens. Yeah, here, let me open it. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you. Sorry, let me open it. What? Why does it not show there's any? Oh, it's right here.
There we go. Thank you.
We gotta help Animander.
Yeah.
coming, buddy. We're coming, buddy. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This is only just begun.
All right. Zeed.
Fuck it. I'm gonna balls to the wall. Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is
Yep.
exactly what Zed would say. As he flies in.
How high are the ceilings here?
Uh,
The other one was 30.
It's
They're vaulted.
actually I looked. It's 20. They're 20 feet.
Oh, what do they see with Animander?
So
Or
in
Zeed?
so Zeed, you come in, and you see
What I see.
you flanked now. Some on the roof, some on the walls of the brides of Strahd are now protecting him. And in Strahd's arms is the limp body of Adamander. And you see Strahd raise his face with blood still dripping down his cheeks. He wipes blood and goes, so sweet. Sweet. Have you come to feed me?
I have 2 arrows.
Go ahead.
Right in the face.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Is
Eat
he
this.
dead? Is he down? Because then he's not considered a.
Adamander is down.
Okay.
He is
Animander
unconscious.
is not down. Animander is dead.
Oh.
Huh. Well, I
Read-
wouldn't know that from
Read
where
your
I'm at.
bite thing.
Dead.
It's 0.
I saw the next message.
Well, I wouldn't know that yet. To me he looks like he's down. So then I only get the Colossus. I don't get the sneak.
It's only the
That's your
necrotic.
maximum. That's not your hit points. That's your hit point max. Is
So
your maximum
I
HP been
ate.
reduced?
I did 8, 14, and then the last one did 24.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't be down. Yeah, that's not your complete max.
Yeah, I
We
think.
don't know how long
Yeah.
he's been at this. Guys.
No.
Like, we don't know where he started.
Yeah.
But I mean, even still, he's got to have close to 100 hit
Does
points.
is the necrotic damage that?
Yes,
that
the
drains your
necrotic's the drain.
maximum HP?
So he's going to take 13
He might still
plus
be dead. He's doing the math.
Yeah.
9, so 21 damage,
Okay.
and then I am going to use, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, the rest of my movement to go right on back, and I'm going to say, guys, there are things in there left, right, there's at least 5 things in there. I think there are Strahd's brides, and Animander's down, so we need to get in there fast.
Strahd,
And-
what?
Zeed.
Hide, and then actually I'm going to bonus action hide if possible.
You should not leave him. That was your last chance to save him.
Well, we'll find out.
All right.
Oh, my stealth for my hide. Oh, terrible.
Okay. Cool. Um.
You're gonna have to get in there, Cassio.
Just so we can see how real things are getting. Patrina casts this. That is a 9th level spell.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Here's the
This
D4.
sucks. It sucks so bad.
She takes 3 turns in a row.
It's fine. She can't really do anything with it but like move for the most part.
But remember, if she's in the light, each start of that new turn, she takes damage.
She's not undead.
She's not undead. You brought her back to life.
Oh yeah,
Or
that's
the
that
guy
one
did.
lady, huh? That's that one lady. One of the brides. She's not a bride yet.
So, the only thing right here. Okay. That she moves there. Perfect.
So
Okay.
if he does anything to any other creature, even Strahd, heal him, do anything, the spell ends. So I'm not worried. I ain't tripping.
Okay. Jane.
So the ceilings you said were sort of like semi-vaulted, 20 feet high.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Okay. If I cast, if I'm reading this right, could I separate the room entirely? If I cast that, like here, or I guess I would have to do it in front of Katrina. Like that would reach to the ceiling and be essentially impassable. I mean, they could pass through it because of the spell itself, but you know what I mean?
Without taking damage, yeah.
Okay. You trying to put it straight down the center of this room.
Well, I'm trying to block off because I can't quite see.
Mhm.
I can see.
Put it on Patrina.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see. Like if I
'Cause
put
then
it
she takes damage.
there.
And don't block our path to Animander.
Yes, exactly. They're right over there, right? Because that's what Zed said.
Yeah, onto to
Yep.
our right when we walk in.
Yep. Would I be able to block off that entire section of the room, or they would have to? I think it says they can pass through the fire, right? But they take
they-
damage.
Correct. And actually, it's within 10 feet of the wall.
Right. And I can pick a side. Yeah, one side of the wall selected by you, so of course it would be this side.
So her side. Okay. So you're going at that angle.
Yes.
All right.
It's legit. So when he casts it, she has to make a dex save.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
DC is gonna be 17. Dex 17. God, come on. All right, well, half. Oh, gross.
Ouch. 7 damage ain't gonna do it.
No.
Cool.
Oh.
She lost something she was concentrating on, so that's pretty good. Okay, there we go.
May be more valuable than any kind of damage.
Yeah,
Yep.
seriously.
Yep. So a giant wall of fire erupts, splitting the room in two.
Like it. I like
Yeah.
it.
Pretty cool. All right, Mercy.
All right. Okay, this is fun. This is good. If Animator's down, I assume Calm Emotions is also down.
Let me see if it is a concentration or a time. Ooh, it is concentration. So yes,
Nice.
Fantastic.
calm emotions is down.
Lovely. 15, 20, 25, 30. Fantastic. I'm going to hit Strahd in the face. I hate him.
No.
I assume that first one hits, though.
First one does.
Lovely. Let's make that first one. Let's make that first one a distracting strike. So 22 damage total, and next attack roll against the target has advantage.
Okay.
And actually, while I'm here, this is a nice spot. I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to hit him again.
Much better.
like amazing. And then let's make that second one again. Let's see. Not another distracting strike. I'm gonna make it a maneuvering attack. Nicely done, Mercy. So add another 1 to that damage, and then Cassia, you can move up to half your movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks and using your reaction. Go for it, my girl. Right now. Do it right now.
Whoop that
I
AF.
can
I
move
can
right
move
now.
right now.
Right now.
How,
Yep.
How far?
Half your
Half
speed.
your movement.
Okay.
Like right.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna go in the fire, so right there. Oh shit.
Beautiful.
Wait.
Yep.
Gotta.
Within 10
We
feet
got
of
a
Mercy,
we got a
wherever you end up
situation.
there. Yeah.
Now look, and now it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
My turn.
Can't
Now
see
you're
that.
Okay, so
Fucking kill him.
I would.
guys,
Guys,
make sure you
stay
stay with us. Stay within the sunlight. We're going
We're going
after
after
Animator.
Animator. We gotta save him. Shit.
I had a
I had a
plan.
plan.
Now I
Now I
don't
don't
know
know
my
my
plan.
plan.
Okay.
Okay.
I know it.
Kill Strahd, that's the plan.
Going straight here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go after Strahd here.
As you stand on Adamander's limp body.
No,
No,
I
I
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's fine. It's okay.
He takes damage. That's a failed death save,
I'm
right?
Phil.
protecting
Protecting
him.
him.
I'm standing
over him, you know.
Did it go?
Did it go? Oh, okay. I was like, I rolled it. 10.
As you strike him
Oh, sorry.
with the sunblade, as it just almost cuts like butter through his chest.
Yes.
Not again. And he goes to mist, and this time clearly you see the mist swirling as it runs by. Do you swing again at the mist?
I mean, yeah, probably. I don't know any better.
As he tries to go past you, back to this coffin, you swing through, you hit the mist as your just blade just seems to like cut through and just like a bug zapper just disperse the mist. And you see as all these vampires, the brides looking at you, burning in your light, you see them just suddenly afterwards just crumble. They wither. Their face starts to just deteriorate. Ear, nose falls off, jaw opens. They crumble to dust right in front of you. Petrina, ah, no, no.
I don't think she can see. She's on the other side of the wall.
She's the.
You can see through it. It's opaque.
You gotta
Oh,
give it
okay.
to her for flavor.
Yeah, that too.
Nuts. You, the castle seems to lighten a little bit.
Okay,
You
meant you cannot see it through it, by the way.
the light shining from down here seems to go through. Like the clouds have opened up. You can see color from the stained glass that's been still remaining. You just feel that in your hearts that you have just freed this land.
Shit.
No, you're joking.
I thought you had to.
As
I thought you had to put like a stake in his heart or some shit.
The damn
Sunblade, man.
The
This
Yeah.
sunblade does work.
yellow lightsaber.
in the midst of this, in the middle of the room, as Petrina's crying and screaming in anger and frustration and furiousness, you see a crack and almost in reality pop open. You see it split. It opens wider. And it looks like a portal is opening in the middle of the room. It's black, dark, midnight sky. You hear a soft You set him free. Unfortunately, one of you will stay in his place.
Okay. We'll leave Nikolai. That's fine.
Yeah, I agree.
That
in favor?
incompetent fool.
And the portal stays open, and you see from where the mist kind of was laying, and then the coffin, you see a shadow start to rise. Almost kind of like the shadows you saw in the amber tombs. Rise up. Swirling in the room now above you as it looks to be headed towards this portal that's kind of standing here, and it's about to fly in.
It's coming from the coffin in the center of the room.
Yeah, it's kind of here. Here, I'm gonna give her this
Percy
line.
takes out the silver statue and puts it in the coffin.
Okay.
Ooh. Where'd that come from?
Upstairs.
Trina. She disappears in the midst of all this as everything's going on. Unless someone wants to,
Where did the black mist come from?
like here for the coffin, it rose up from the
Up
resting
top.
place of the coffin of him, and it's about swirling around the room, and it looks to be headed towards and inside the portal. Anybody want to stop Petrina from leaving? You can counterspell.
Yeah. Oh. Nope.
Oh. I'll take a shot at the mist to see if I hit anything.
Goes right through.
Yeah, where
Sorry, I was.
Yes.
I haven't wanted to I don't know if we're still
Go
in
ahead.
position,
No.
It doesn't seem like it, and I didn't want to interrupt the cinematography.
I was
that
trying.
seeing
Go ahead.
here as things crescendo is awesome. Where is Animander? Is he there at Cassia's feet?
Yeah, on Cassia's feet.
How's he looking?
Not moving.
He is.
Not moving.
Not moving.
Is he? I check. Is he struggling to hold on?
In fact, it's actually Adamander. Give me a death save.
He already did.
I gave one
Oh,
and,
he's
and got a
that's
19.
perfect. So that's yeah.
So
Perfect.
he's struggling.
Yeah, he's strong. Got a strong pulse.
Okay.
Strong pulse.
Then I would dimension door out of there with Animander.
No,
Nice.
wait.
Okay. So this whirl's swirling. Gherkin comes over to Adamander. At the same time, Petrina also is about to leave the room. Poof, Petrina disappears. Gherkin runs to Adamander on his body. Poof, they both disappear. And this portal now, with this is still open, with the shadowy figure now headed towards it. Part of it's already in it. The rest of it's going through. What are the rest of you doing?
I don't have anything to stop it.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I can use to stop it.
I shot an arrow. I missed.
Cass.
Yeah, I was. If I
If I
saw.
saw the thing, I probably would have tried to hit it with my sword again. I mean, I saw that it worked on Strahd.
Yeah, and if she misses, I'm gonna throw. That at it.
Everything you guys seem to try to do to this shadowy entity seems to just
Not
go
working.
through it.
All right. Well, and that's all I got. I mean, maybe you gotta do it to the body.
What?
Cassia, stab the coffin with your fire sword or your sunlight sword.
Okay.
The statue seems to be at rest up there. Doesn't really seem to do much to this thing. You stab the sword into that. Besides, kind of singeing it, nothing
No,
seems.
I would have. If there was like a statue too, I probably wouldn't
Not the statue. I'm talking this coffin. You singe nothing seems to.
And I don't know. I guess he's getting out free. I don't know. Oh, that's my.
Can we see anything through the portal?
Kind of. It almost looks like, you might say, hell.
Can I try something that I don't know if it would
Oh,
work?
maybe he's going to hell. Fuck it. Let him be.
Any particular region of hell? Mercy's quite familiar.
Hard to see, but it definitely looks like a different plane. Is anyone?
I was going to it's a long shot, but I have this amulet here, you know.
So Z, Jane, and Mercy, Cassia, go ahead and tell me what you would like to do.
After seeing nothing's happening, I think I will leave the room actually, because I think only bad shit's coming out of that portal.
Right now, it's the dark entity going into it.
Yeah.
Nothing's coming out.
And I've done everything I can to try to stop it, so
Okay.
I'm done trying to fuck with it.
All right. Jane?
Is there any rolls we can make to figure out, like, is this like a ritual where a soul would be being sucked into the ninth plane of hell, or is this like just
Give me
there's no
Arcana
way?
or Religion. Either one. You choose. Any of you want to do that, you can.
Oh, come on.
Alright, I'm really good at Arcana. See?
What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out exactly like what is happening
Oh,
before we
Mercy
know what
knows
is happening.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yep.
What's going on?
Dark power that Strahd accepted seems to be returning to its realm. Maybe to regather strength? Don't know.
So the same thing would happen if whoever, which one of us took one of those dark powers, like if we died. Maybe, probably.
Maybe. This
Maybe.
is a possibility. These might, with that, maybe this is the consequences, or maybe your vessels.
Huh.
All right.
I rolled a 5. I didn't understand
Okay.
that, so we're good.
So
Wait, I didn't get to say.
yeah.
Happy as a clam. Alright, well let's fucking let's check out this castle.
So
now
what is
this is what I'm talking about.
Mercy and Cassia want to do? Cassia, go. Or Mercy.
Mercy can go first.
You go first.
Okay. Well, Cass, I grabbed my amulet.
And I don't know what this is, right? And I try to use.
I'd use it twice if the first one didn't work, but
I try to use Hold Vampire.
Oh, on the entity?
just in my
general area.
Yeah.
And
You
then
try.
Not turn the undead or unholy.
You try.
Okay.
Nothing seems to work.
I would have tried both of those.
And at this time you do all this, the last bits go through the portal.
Mercy's going in.
Wait, what?
Mercy goes in as it
I guess
shrinks.
it's time for me to go home.
As it shrinks.
No!
The fuck?
Adamander,
Jane flips her shit.
please
Oh, what do I have?
give me another death save.
I thought he dimension doored him. Where's he at? What the fuck?
Okay.
I would try to put up a wall of ice in front of Mercy to keep her from going in. You could have me make a deck save to see if I do it in time or something like that, but no way would Jane try and let Mercy go into hell. Fuck that.
Why? It's home.
No. Not for you. Not for Mercy.
Tom for Mercy.
Raises the staff. Absolutely throws up just the biggest wall of ice she can, right in Mercy's path.
You summon this wall. As it comes up, it blocks your view from where the portal and where Mercy was. You see nothing but ice. Do you bring it back down or do you go look? What do you do?
No, I tried to do it in front of Mercy,
Yeah. As it
like between
rises,
her and the portal.
It
She made it past it. I
she
wasn't
made
fast
it.
enough.
She wasn't fast enough.
Drops the ice. Damn it! No, just runs.
Smacks into the ice.
The fuck, y'all are crazy. Why are y'all going to hell?
Okay, but you gotta remember, it was Mercy, Cassia, and Jane together for like the longest time.
Oh, I understand that. But
Just because you wouldn't jump in for Gherkin or Animander, you know.
Okay.
or Mercy or Cassie or Jane. Y'all are crazy. Alright, well you guys go have fun. I'm gonna
Okay.
check out this castle.
Now
All
that
right.
you want to check it out.
Yeah, because
Now's the
everything's
time.
dead. There's nothing left here to hurt us.
Well,
I'm sure he's got treasure somewhere.
it's your turn, Gherkin.
Vampire Lord.
Oh, you're muted. So.
Gherkin's turn?
Yep.
Alright. So Gherkin has run in there in the midst of everything, and he saw Animander laying there, almost dead. Dimension doors him out of there. They reappear just outside the gates of Castle Strahd. There, the gates of Ravenloft. Now all, green pasture and everything. Now that the clouds are starting to part overhead, right? Isn't that nice?
Yep.
And Animander's laying there, and Gurgen just says, "I had to get you out of there, buddy. Whatever else happened, I had to get you out of there. I just didn't think that they were gonna kill that bastard so fast. I don't think there's gonna be any explaining this away. I mean, you'd understand. It had to be you. I found something, buddy. I found something. It's powerful, but it's dark, and well, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love you. You have to understand. That's why it has to be you." And he takes out the silver dagger from night one. And he puts his hand behind Anvander's head and he slides it into his heart. "Okay. It's okay, buddy. Maybe they'll bring you back. Maybe there's time."
Animator shudders and dies.
Oh.
He takes a step back, wipes a black tear from a boy to die.
You have no idea that happened. We have no idea.
This was just me
Pulls a
talking,
patch.
John.
Oh.
Pulls a patch from his robe and flaps it out, and a riding horse appears. He jumps on, and with any luck, you'll never see him again.
Wow. Wow.
I love you, buddy.
Love you back.
Wow.
Huh. Didn't expect that one. Man, this party really did have trust issues. I'll tell you what.
This is like the worst party for Cassia to be in.
This is the
So,
worst party I've ever
Mercy walks through those portal, vanishes. Animander and Gherkin, you don't know what happened to them. Zed, Cassie, and Jane, you're left inside.
And
What-
we offered up Nikolai for the demon to take over. I'm gonna explore the castle. I I am looking for a very specific item.
Okay. Cassia, Jane. What are you guys doing?
And then there were two.
Jane's on the ground, her fists are balled up, and she's just saying, just to herself and to Mercy's memory, you don't know how bad it is. And she's just weeping. You were too good. And it takes her quite a while for her to compose herself.
I obviously come over and comfort Jane. Let her have her moment. Let her. I'm just as sad, but also I let Jane know. Mercy made her decision. We'll do anything we can to reunite with her, but Animander's somewhere out there. Gherkin try to, protect him. But I have this scroll. I need to. We need to go help him. I don't want
Yeah.
two of our members to be gone.
She would wipe her eyes with the back of her hands and just, yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I don't know where Zeed went, but I'm sure he went to go find Animander too.
Well, you'll hear me. I'll be yelling because now I'm afraid of nothing. So I'll be like, Gherkin, little buddy, I found some gold for you.
Do you see Gherkin up there?
Not yet, but I'm opening these
Echoes.
goddamn crypts to see if I see anything.
Now you're opening the crypts.
Yeah, because there's nothing left to hurt us.
So
I mean, that's wildly optimistic.
Why would there be?
But there was a witch that was under.
this is where we'll fade here. We'll fade off here with you three roaming the castle, screaming out Gherkin's name. Mercy has just vanished. Jane still has tears from in her eyes from the sight of her friend gone.
Wait. Did Mercy take that statue?
That's still, yeah, the statue's still in the coffin.
Okay, I probably would have grabbed that.
She doubles backs, grabs that, 'cause it's
Yeah,
okay.
that's okay.
Pats Jane on the back to comfort. So we fade to black here as you guys continue. We can have other sessions if we want later on for you guys to do that. You want to search more and go over that. We definitely can continue if there's more to continue. But
I think there's more to handle.
for sure.
Animander definitely thinks so.
So we fade to black here.
Animander's dead. Fair point.
Fade to
We
black.
meet Strahd.
So fade off, and you don't know, but you hear this. I don't know, kind of. I don't know. I wrote this stuff up for the party, and we'll see. You know, the group that saved Barovia. Gherkin. Small, smelly, foul. Some might even say disgusting, were some of the ways people would have described him. Even he would have described himself that way. Constantly looked down upon, overlooked, and passed over, quite literally. Until he found himself in Barovia. With the help from his companions, might even say friends. He learned to read and write. Well, more than the few four-letter words that he already knew. Mercy. This tiefling, unlike most, could not stay hidden. Seemed no matter what, she was always the center. She was called the savior of Vallaki. Maybe even the savior of Animander. Who also gave her unwanted attention. Jane was the quiet one of the group, kept to herself. Showed her skills in battle many times. Left her mark in Barovia throughout the land. She even left her mark in the tavern in Vallaki, where she set a barn on fire and blamed the goblin. Zeed. His disdain for all things under him which was everyone, since he was flying most of the time, came to Barovia looking for something to save his people, but instead helped free people from a continuous prison. He may have made himself an outcast to the group, but whether he admits it or not, he may have grown to care for more than just himself. Cassia, the do-gooder, the mother, the caretaker, and even occasionally the nagger of the group. She cared for all no matter how much they pushed back, or how much they stole, or how much they talked about themselves. She stayed the bright light in a very dark world. Adamander, the ego, the brains, he would say, even the leader, he might. The dark and haunted past had made it hard for Adamander to care for many other people than himself. Slowly, and with the help from Mercy, the wall he had built slowly came down. Even though his affections were rejected, he gained his freedom from his past. These were the heroes of Barovia. Where they are now, we do not know. To be continued. Thank you. That was all you guys.
Done.
Oh,
Well done.
fantastic.
Bravo, Paul.
Bravo, you guys. So, okay.
Sadistic campaign. That's a first. That's a first. Everyone, that's a first.
I didn't finish it.
Yeah.
You're there for the end.
So, okay.
In spirit.
I feel like there's so much of the castle to go
You
through.
went right to the boss room. Is what you guys did. You skipped everything and went right to the boss room. That's just happened.
Somebody.
So, I wanted to tell you, Jane or Jake, how important that con failsave was. She had also cast, while in time stop, Wall of Force. That is a concentration spell. She blocked off that whole interest from you guys.
Ah.
Oh wow.
That failed save opened that up so Mercy could just walk in there and just tear Strahd a new one. The vampires didn't even get a turn because of it.
That's right.
So
Oh wow.
that was, you didn't know how cool that was on your end, but I was like, damn it. And I measured afterwards, like I should have counterspelled. Like I should have I had another thing, but I didn't even think like you were in range. That was really cool. So that was what you stopped with that.
Unintentionally clutch.
Yes.
I'll take it. Yep.
The best kind of clutch.
Yep.
Strategic genius.
Yep. Yeah.
Uh,
My blood.
so
They
yes.
killed it. In the end, it was the three of them: Jane, Cassia, and Mercy.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa.
yeah.
I was there
Huh.
too, bro.
Interesting.
Who think did the opening shots on him? That was this guy. Calm down.
Anamander gave
Gave
him
us
the energy to
come back to life. Like
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did his part. True.
Very helpful, always.
Anamander doing his thing.
That's the statue right there, and I put it in your journals what that statue does. So it had special powers.
Oh,
Cass would have grabbed it anyway because she likes it.
Yeah. So thank you for participating in my first full-length campaign.
yeah.
Thank you so much. You guys were amazing.
Running it.
Thank you for running it.
Great
Yeah.
players.
Yeah.
This has been a really awesome rendition of Strahd for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Great fun. I hope everybody had a good time. I can only speak for myself, but I really had a blast. I really did. So, thank you. And yes, my first finished full campaign as well too.
Dude, it's anyone's finished.
I think
Hey,
yeah.
all of
Yep.
us. That's for damn sure.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
Rare to finish a campaign.
Yeah, except anything
It
that's
takes
not
long.
like a 2-level one shot. Yeah, this is our first.
Yeah, yep.
Anybody's first completed long form campaign sitting right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
What's cool is that this is something that's replayable. If you guys ever want to come back, do it different characters, different things. I've learned a lot So I would change a lot of different things I did. So it was a good experience.
I mean, that's tempting, but there are so many other stories also.
Oh yeah.
And to keep going with these current characters is also
Oh no, for sure.
so damn
There's
tempting.
we have Mercy in a different plane. We have Gherkin and Adamander's story. And then the three of you still to talk.
Yeah, we
So.
still have
a
a
lot
lot
to
to
do
do
in
in
this
this
campaign, I feel like.
Well,
We
in
have
the
Save-
castle.
Land
Well, I
Amander,
mean,
get
I mean,
the
Paul, you're running something in 2 weeks, so.
Okay. Roll20 did just give me this really scary, this horror campaign. The two-shot or one-shot.
Hmm.
I don't know what
horror
it is.
campaign?
Yeah, it looks like
We still got the castle to explore. They still got to find Animander's body, whether or not
gotta-
they can bring him back to life.
Yeah. No, we can
I'll
next
come
time.
back with my secondary character.
Paul,
And-
you and
and-
I have some things to chat about.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And even though we hated it, we'd probably still go check on Valaki.
Well, now you have to. You have to tell them that Mercy's for real not coming back. Because
Yeah. Saint,
Yeah.
Saint Mercy,
Oh
Saint
my
Mercy's
God.
gone.
Took the easy way out.
Yeah.
You're a true
True
saint.
saint.
that's really
Yep.
why she did it. She just she weighed her options and she was like, church, hell,
Yeah.
obvious.
Not going back.
Obvious, yeah.
Go
Obvious.
back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, yes. So I was shocked that you guys rested. I thought you would have
What the
chased
hell?
him. I thought you would have chased him and looked.
My God, people.
But that was cool.
You teleported somewhere. I don't know where you went.
No, no, follow the damn mist. What are you doing? You just destroyed the vampire. Everybody runs after that. You insane bastards.
I thought he would be down for like a few days.
So
Days.
mechanically,
God.
it was the hour you
Got
gave
10
him.
minutes.
The hour you gave him. That's all he needed.
Wow. Damn. Well, I mean, I don't think we were all in the healthy department to chase.
Yeah.
Plus, Cassia kind of did.
We had one
She
hit point.
Lost him. Yeah. I mean, not Cassia.
Still haven't cracked
Mercy.
100 hit points.
Excuse me?
Mercy.
Mercy
Find
is.
him.
She's gonna destroy hell on her own.
Sure am. That's the plan.
Yep.
Give me this crazy strength for another 4 days. Let's see what we can do with it in hell.
4 days in hell, not bad. I think I need about 9 more days, but I'm pretty sure I get to be a lich now.
You're
Yeah,
the big
that
bad.
ending.
That was really
Yeah.
good. Really
That
good.
ending was
Matt.
great
Have Gherkin
from
take over
everybody.
Strahd.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Gherkin's the new Strahd.
Damn.
There was a little bit of
a lot of love into his Ravenloft here.
yeah. There was a little bit of
That's
role
the
play
plan, yeah.
between Strahd and Animander for the end there.
Yeah, it was in Discord.
Yeah. It was Gherkin. That was great.
So
You son of a bitch.
I know. I didn't think they were gonna take Strahd down that fast.
I didn't
You
either.
know?
That was perfect, dude.
So Animander, when you teleported out, what happened?
He hung out at the entrance for a little bit, and then he wandered into the castle. And then when you guys, for some goddamn reason, rested, and he regenerated, he contacted Animander, and Animander teleported to him. Had a powwow, and then this is what you saw.
Yep. You came in while he was feeding on. You came in while he was feeding on him.
Why didn't you teleport back to us?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you were still under his control, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for like
Animander.
23 and a half more hours.
Yeah.
His whole deal is to beat up on himself and not do the rational thing. Of course he didn't come back to us.
He's waiting at the entrance waiting for us
to come find him. He's like, "Where'd they? I thought they'd come."
Awesome. Well,
Feeling sorry for himself.
Yeah.
good stuff.
Aw. Great